But as you can see, computer says no. Until
an odd machine of tubes, gears, weights, and tiny figures surrounding an unusual sphere-like object attracts Graham's curiosity.
it's almost like that's the thing that we need.
Graham gives the wand a good shake.
Good thing the art direction wasn't going to fucking tell us that.
Dies.
No, it's just like,
Graham
was this part of the set dressing,
Graham
or is it
gives the
important to the plot? We may never know.
Graham waves Mordak's glowing wand, but nothing happens. Could it be that Crispin was right? That wands only respond to their owner, like a pet?
Yeah, it's ID locked, apparently. Fucking biometrics is a big deal back in the medieval era.
Fingerprint sensor on it, yeah.
Graham has no idea what Mordak does with this strange contraption, but it couldn't be good. Inside the lower portion, a foul-smelling liquid bubbles, while two dangling spiked gizmos hang on a massive yoke above a couple of flat iron platters.
Now, when we hear a foul-smelling odor, right? That is a clue for what you're supposed to do next. Okay, let's just put a pin on that for the time being. Just a foul-smelling odor, Neil. Okay, right? We got that. We've established that. I do like how the wand is just like sparkling, like as if it was like fucking two spark plugs, like shining off against each other. Because now, how do we make a foul-smelling odor work? Some moldy cheese.
Yep, that's it. We needed that moldy cheese, the fish out of a wall, to power up a wand.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, logic.
Bullshit.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine.
Yeah, too bad the foul smell isn't not the bullshit puzzles in this game.
Yeah. Although I do feel like that was powered by bullshit. I mean, bear in mind, like, you know, come on, like, you know, it's medieval times. Like, horseshit is bountiful. I see Nikola Tesla was in to set this device up for them.
Mm-hmm. Even he shied away, like, this guy's all about fucking cheese. Fuck this.
Ease! Petrol! Ease! Petrol! All I wanted was like a blue screen to come up in the orb, just go, did it!
Mordak's wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized.
Mordak's wand has gone completely
The
flat.
bizarre machine
It
looks
happens to
very
the older
intimidating
man
and
first.
confusing, which makes Graham reluctant to touch it. Conversely, though, it also intrigues him.
Oh, just fucking take the wand. Because now, it's time for the final countdown.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine.
Oh, good one. Wow, he really got us there.
Burn. No, you gotta swamp it.
I heard the
Yeah.
Crispin.
Oh no! Oh, dead.
And also, by the way, if we had not saved Cedric at any point during the
What
game,
Yes.
we die there.
Yeah, he takes the bullet for us there.
What have you done to
The
my
only
wand?
useful, helpful thing he does in the entire
You think
fucking
you can
game.
outwit me, little
Yeah.
man? Ha! Let
Good
me
old
show
Cedric.
you a thing or two.
Useless till the very end. This is where we need to now use our transmogrification thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to choose which one is better.
Yes, so he's now a giant cockroachy fucking thing, so we need to be a tiger.
Yes.
Why, you little...
I'm not sure you should be talking as that. Yeah, drop down, motherfucker.
Taking to the streets.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Oh,
he beat the dragon. Now,
Now
what
he's-
do we do to beat the dragon?
There's a
What?
flying dragon.
You are a very smart
What's
move,
that?
Graham.
No, that was the wrong answer. No, that was me misreading the symbol, in fairness.
Yes. Because what he
Now this purely, there's not really a logic to this part of the last one of the chain. The rest of it's just kind of more trial and error, really.
What fucking game is trying to...
Why, you
Yes.
little...
Like, clearly, I like that the high ground apparently just doesn't affect tigers in any way. According to the logic here. It's like, oh, flying, like, wyvern? Yeah, no, tigers can eat them.
So yeah, to fight the dragon, we must turn into a bunny.
Yes.
Because apparently bunnies are the only animals with the agility to dodge dragon fire.
Apparently so. Boing. Boing. Oh, the music.
Even the music is like, this is fucking ridiculous. You've turned into a bunny, he's a fucking dragon.
Maybe the rabbit is a fairy type, I don't know. Boing.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now.
Oh no. Oh, it's a snake.
Sneaky snake.
Snake.
Say goodbye, swine.
Really? Is that the best you can do? Just swine?
I'm not swine, I'm a fucking bunny.
Now a mongoose. Now this would actually make sense because mongoose, of course,
Yeah, they fuck snakes up.
they get on famously with snakes.
Yeah.
So, it's the way you want to play.
Oh no, the snake turned into fire. Well, I know what to do there.
Water.
You're gonna do a rain dance, motherfucker. That did seem like tactically a bad call from Mordak there, really.
Not to turn himself into a literal ring of fire.
Yeah, I mean, like we were able to just like summon a rain cloud. We didn't turn into water, you know. And then the game's done.
Warning, this cartoon contains material...
You really know how to break the tension, lads, don't you? Warning, this is the end of the game. You might want to watch this. It's really important. Okay, bye.
Warning, story incoming.
Warning, bad acting incoming. Warning, Disney ending approaching.
Oh, Princess Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordak is dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
He's dead, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Oh, how convenient.
Crispin!
I have the solution. to
Gandalf,
all
the
your
exposition is
problems,
here.
Graham.
Love it.
While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around, and
That's
I
for to
found out
put on
that
eyeshadow
your
and blush,
son,
you know?
Alexander,
Yeah.
had the dubious.
Hey, if you're gonna be a pauper, you want to look stunning.
You gotta get your face on.
Into a cat some time back. Obviously, this deed angered Mordak, who could do nothing about it, since this particular spell.
I look at
could
now we're
only
getting like
be done
backstory
by
on the villain
act
after
of
we've killed him.
perpetrator, your son. It doesn't take a great genius to figure out.
I looked at this, the
Mordak
plot
took
twist,
your
the entire
family
thing.
and castle
Oh
as
no,
revenge
this is
to try to
the
persuade
plot of number
Alexander
3.
to restore
Oh,
Manhattan back to
shit.
his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch.
Yes, but can I bench it? Bench what? My house. I mean, it's never going to be this size ever again. I really want to do some lunges. Oh, for God's sake, Graham. Phew. How convenient. Everyone's fine.
Valony! My children! My joy knows no limits!
Oh, Father!
Again, that was a very calculon line. My joy needs no limits. Emote! I am emoting right now.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here.
You're my family now.
Did he just click his fingers on her?
I think it was more of a wave.
Let me introduce you to my
Tank of
family.
a man.
This is my wife, Queen Valenice. My daughter, Princess Rosella.
Look at me,
and
I'm
my
fucking
son,
hench.
Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess.
As you can see, my son has
All of
started
you,
on the SARMs
this
already. Look at that.
Princess Cosima, from the land of the Green
He
Isles.
also has my genetic
Without
trait
her,
of massive
none of us would be
arms.
standing here now. She bravely saved my life.
My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you. With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you.
Hopefully, at that point, I'll be able to act.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities.
That was also a tease for what the next game is going to be, where you play as the Prince Charming over there.
Higgledy, higgledy, poo! Be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs, and the right size too. But now
It would be funny if it is actually back to where it was, it's now facing the wrong way. Fuck!
My health, of course. Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz.
Wait, what about Cedric?
No, fuck him.
Fuck that guy, yeah.
There
He
is
was
Cedric.
useless anyway. I was going to
Over
replace
there.
him with a better round.
Mordak may have killed him.
My
Is there
ears
anything you
need to
can
break.
do about it?
Let me
I do like as well that the guy was
Ah,
actually
yes.
willing to just leave him there.
I think
It's like,
I know.
yeah, I suppose. I mean, if you fucking insist, Mr. Fucking
Abracadabra?
Humanitarian.
No, abracadabra? Now what is that confounded word? Oh, yes! Abracadabra! Cedric, it sure is good to see you again.
It's so good to see you again. Because I definitely
All
didn't
right,
forget to
enough is
resurrect you
enough. Let's
there.
Get on with it.
Yes. It's
Okay,
so
Cosima,
good
let's
to
say you
see you
go first.
again. Like,
Wasn't
God!
that the land of the Green Isles?
Yes, that's right. I can't wait to see my parents again. Goodbye, Alexander. Perhaps we'll meet again.
You can be sure of that.
Perhaps we will meet again in King's Quest 6.
And we will do
Before
all
you
this
send
shit
us
again.
all home, Crispin,
But
I just
worse.
want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
All in a day's work, my boy. All in a day's
Spoken
work.
like a
right,
true
Cedric?
statesman.
Right, Crispin? Okay, back home you go. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazee.
Wee-hee. And so the game ended there with a really anticlimactic finish. I've been Wilfred Brimley, and I have not been paid for this.
Well, there she is. Our happy home. And we're all safe and sound once
I am
more.
Wilfred Brimley, and I am.
Let's go home,
Ah,
shall we?
shit.
Yes.
I'm Wilfred Brimley and diabetes.
Ah, thank God.
Graham. Hey, Graham, do you think the castle's a little bit to the right? Shut the fuck up, alright?
Ah, we 100%ed it.
I did 100%. I'm very proud of myself. The second or third 100%, I think, in this series. So, yeah. The point is that it's done. And do you know what? For all of its bullshit, it wasn't actually that bad. I've played worse in this series, not saying a lot.
That has been far worse in this series, but
Yeah.
this still doesn't approach anything close to enjoyable or good.
No, it's not. But it's a big step up as well from the shit they were playing. They're
It's
trying
a
out the
step
last
up
time.
from shit to medium.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. exactly. That's a good way of putting it. Like certainly with the new engine, the voice acting and all this sort of stuff. Like we mentioned at the start of the top of the playthrough, like this was a really high selling game at the time, and you can see why. It's just that now, like with years and years of hindsight and better design and better ideas and all this sort of jazz, it's showing its arse now. But that's fine. It was bound to. I am going to suggest Josh Mandel though for an Oscar. Just long overdue in my opinion. Wait, you said Gregory James Thomas played both Herbert and the gnome? Wow, what range?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And now we're getting all the highlights of the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Right, well.
Yes.
That was terrible.
That was terrible. That was, you know what? It was par for the course for SierraQuest, and that's the nicest thing I can say about it. So, so with that then, Neil, that is our first game of 1990 in the bag, and we are sticking to the fantastical elements for the next entry, because the next game that set out in 1990 was Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire.
Ooh.
Which, as you remember the last time, we went off on a magic carpet ride to see off the last Quest for Glory game. Now, I'm not too sure, but I'm fairly certain this is on the old engine, because this game actually did come out after Quest for Glory 2. So, be a slight change back to where it was, but we're back to an RPG element, back to fighting monsters and all that sort of jazz. So, when we come back, we'll be back to the fantastical realms, and we'll see how much of a train wreck that is, I'm assured. But until then, good night, everybody, and you died.